Welcome to Love Them Tender, where we find the love in big-hearted books, movies, and TV. I'm Alexandra Hidalgo, and I'm so glad you're here. We just got finished watching the Enola Holmes Trilogy because the third one just came out, and we were oh so sad that we didn't have any more Stranger Things to watch, and we missed Millie Bobby Brown, and we thought, hey, here she is on another Netflix long series. Let's see what we find. And we found a lot of things that we liked, and in particular we found a lot of characters that we loved. So we're going to tell you who our favorite characters are and why, and you're going to tell us, do you agree, do you disagree? What are your favorite characters in this amazing and fun trilogy? There's 10 books on the Nancy Springer series that it's based on, so we may be having Enola Holmes for a long time to come, and maybe we'll change our mind. If we do, about who our favorite character is, we'll film another video. But until then, here we go.
My favorite character is Enola. Just like my favorite character was 11 from Stranger Things, the right answer is Enola. She's the best character. I love that Millie Bobby Brown plays this uncanny character in Stranger Things. She's got all these powers and she's a badass. But then she gets to play this very canny character in Enola Holmes. She's using her very able brain to get through her problems. And that's nice. It's nice to see her use her brain. I guess she's using her brain in Stranger Things too. But she doesn't have telekinesis or whatever she's got going for her in Stranger Things. And it's also nice to hear her actual speaking voice that she was born and raised with. We get to hear her talk a lot. That's fun. And it's nice to see her be able to play a variety of characters. Like, she's got some acting chops, we now know. I think we knew it before, but she's good. It's hard to take your eyes off her because she's a good actor and she's got a commanding presence on the screen. So good. Enola is the best character. Who said anything else?
My favorite character was Tewkesbury. The first movie was basically about his grandma and all that, which was, in my opinion, the best part about the first movie. I feel like they should have made his role a little bigger in some of the other scenes, and he could have also really helped Enola find out. I mean, he did help her, but he didn't uncover any of the secrets at all, which would have been really interesting to see how one of them can't solve this and the other can't, instead of Enola solving it all and he's just helping her. So I feel like that would make it better if they did that, but that means I really wanted more of his character. So he was a really good character and he was my favorite. He had a great backstory, and he's really similar to Enola with the fathers. They both died, and it makes them seem kind of close, and they both taught each other how to do something. She taught him how to fight, and he taught her how to dance.
My favorite character in the Enola Holmes trilogy is Eudoria. She is played by Helena Bonham Carter, who is one of my favorite actresses. I've loved her since I watched A Room with a View in my honors English senior year class. I just can't take my eyes off her. And she plays the perfect mother to give us Enola. Enola is a flawed, complicated, brilliant, unstoppable young woman, and she had to come from a flawed, complicated, brilliant, unstoppable mother. And there's so much mischief and delight and weirdness and secrecy about Eudoria. And yes, it hurts deeply, deeply, deeply that she takes off on her daughter in the first movie. It's horrible. But of course, these young heroes are often orphaned because then they have to be out on their own. And she doesn't orphan her. She keeps always coming back. And as she explains, the reason why she takes off on her is because she wants to leave her daughter with a much better world than the one that she came into. And for her, that means blowing things up. She doesn't blow people up, just things. And creating havoc everywhere that she goes in order to fight for the rights of women, which, hey, as a mother, I think it's a great thing. I have sons who who also, I think, are down with the rights of women. Thank God we need more men who care about the rights of women. But in her case, she, who also has sons, feels like that is her debt. And she is the character who starts the whole story by leaving Enola behind. And she always comes back exactly when we need her. And she's only there for a little bit because she's off again to do her thing. But you can see how she provides great conflict for Enola, because of course she feels abandoned by her, but she also adores her. But also how she's somebody who spent all this time raising this daughter because she loved her, but her true calling is wreaking havoc on the powers that be, and that's pretty charming and endearing. So as the motor for the story that steals every scene that she's in, I think Eudoria is hard to beat.
Sherlock Holmes was my favorite character from all of the three because he acts as a sort of a healthy role model to Enola, and a lot of the time he likes to be alone. He doesn't want her help even when he needs it. However, it always ends up working out. He is very devoted to his sister. He will get her out of the toughest situations. He's famous, right? He is the famous detective. He knows he's famous, but he still stays down to earth. He still stays focused on his job or his passion. He's famous because he's very good at what he does, and he creates a compelling character because he is flawed, right? He's not very good at handling his own emotions, but he's also just extremely intelligent.
Thank you so much for watching this video on our favorite characters on the Enola Holmes Trilogy. Let us know your thoughts. Do you agree with ours? Which one is your favorite? Is there somebody that we left out that we should have put in? And if so, why? I can't wait for the fourth one to come in. And then we'll be back telling you our thoughts on it. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. It means the world to us. And as always, stay big-hearted.